everyone, and a big welcome to the channel. Now, me and my husband are actually going away camping. It's not my husband's first time camping, but it definitely is going to be my first time camping. And we're actually going camping in Wales to a very particular campsite. It looks lovely. My husband's been there before. I've never been, of course. So I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. I'm not going to butcher the name of the campsite, but it looks absolutely lovely. And my husband went last year and he absolutely loved it. So for this particular video, what I wanted to do is just show you guys a few of our camping bits. It's actually a few days until we go at the time of recording this video. So a lot of stuff is kind of already packed in bags or it's out ready to go, but there is obviously other things that I'm yet to pack. This is our camping lantern. We actually recently bought this like 2 days ago, so this is something that's very new. It was quite cheap, can't remember how much it was. I think my husband just ordered this from eBay, so yeah, fine. I mean, it seems fine. We've given it a little test and it seems absolutely brilliant. So yeah, the batteries just go in the bottom here. This bit kind of unscrews and it takes 3 AA batteries. So you have 2 hangers, you have 2 hang bits. What do you call these? I'll just call them hanging bits so that we can hang it up in the tent when we want to or if we need to. And then if you just push it up, that's when the light comes on. Hurrah, we have light. And then push it back down and it'll turn off. This is our tent. It's a Van Gogh Sky 500. We've actually only bought this tent a few months ago, so this camping trip is going to be our first time actually putting this particular tent up. So that should be fun. So it could take us a while, but yeah, that's our tent. Under here is kind of where I'm keeping everything camping related at the moment. Like I say, we are going in a few days at the time of recording this video, so I'm really starting to get stuff packed now and sorted so that we know that we've got everything. We've got all sorts. We've got our cool box. At the moment it's empty, there's nothing in it, because obviously we're going to be putting some food in there. That's like a last minute thing. We'll be putting food in there. A couple of camping chairs. I've packed a few things. We don't have proper camping mugs, so I do have to use like actual mugs from the kitchen. We will have to probably get some camping mugs at some point. We've got some cereal, we've got a couple of toilet rolls. I think the toilet rolls are in the other one. Kitchen roll, this one. Breakfast bars, tea bags, oil, beans, hot chocolate. Like I say, there's a few more bits to go in there, like marshmallows for the campfire and so an extra tub of beans. I'm also going to be making some homemade fudge to go camping with us, and also some homemade chili which will last us for a couple of nights, which will be lovely. So that's, you know, those things are to cook as well. Got a hand towel, couple of towels for, you know, having showers and whatnot. We've got 5 cans of camping gas. We've got some washing up liquid, our camping kettle. They're the toilet rolls. I knew they were somewhere. The pump for the air beds, like some saucepans and whatnot. Tea towels tucked in there. Some skewers. We've got all sorts in here. Sun cream, of course, can't go anywhere without your sun cream, especially with it being the height of summer. We're in August. Air beds here. We only have singles. We're taking 2 single air beds that we already had from previous camping trips that my husband has been on, and we're going to put them together to make like a double bed, basically. We're going to put like, you know, a bed sheet over it to kind of make it a bit more secure. And then here are camping stoves. Yes, we have 2. We've got this one, which is like our nicer one, and this one, which is like our really rough around the edges one. We also have a couple of backpacks full of all of our clothes and toiletries and stuff. And then there's the actual tent, which is actually up in the loft at the moment. So there's that to get as well. And these are our bowls and plates. These are actually brand new. We bought these from Tesco. And yeah, a couple of green plates, a couple of green bowls, and then a couple of white bowls and a couple of white plates. It might look a little bit wet on camera. That's literally because they arrived not too long ago, and I've just kind of given them a bit of a wash just to make sure that they're definitely clean. I just wanted to show you guys my power bank really quick. I actually got this a couple of months ago now, and I've been using it non-stop pretty much all the time, just making sure that I'm happy with it before taking it camping, you know, giving it a good test run. This is the Juice Eco 30,000 milliamp per hour power bank. So far, I'm loving it. I've had absolutely no issues with it. Only thing that I would say about it so far is that I really wish the charging lead was a little bit longer. You obviously don't need anything ridiculously long. It's just a charging cable, but it just makes things a little bit awkward and a little bit fiddly when I'm trying to put the power bank on charge. So yeah, if the charging lead was just a little bit longer, that would sort of fix that issue. And then what I'm doing here is just making sure that our rechargeable batteries are all fully charged so that we can use them in our 2 torches here. Bit awkward because one torch, this one here, takes double A's, and then this torch here takes triple A's. So we're kind of taking 2 different types here. As you guys can see, this is our battery charger. Charges both batteries. It's pretty quick at charging, to be fair. So this shouldn't take too long. All of these need charging. Those are already finished charging, and these are obviously charging at the moment. I'll put some actually in the torches, and then the rest will go in here just as spares. And we should have a couple of different spares for each torch. I've not long finished making the homemade chilli and the fudge. There is the chilli there, just cooling down a little bit more before I pop it in the fridge. And then going on in the fridge here, there's the homemade fudge just hardening up in the fridge before I can then cut it up and put it in a little box ready for camping.